In the bustling city of Verenthia, a young man named Elian walked through the narrow, cobblestone streets. Elian was an ordinary-looking fellow, with sharp green eyes and shaggy black hair. He was known to be a kind soul, always helping those who were in need. What no one knew, however, was that Elian harbored a dark secret. Inside him dwelled the power of a demon, a power that could either save the world or destroy it. Elian had inherited this uncanny force from a mystical lineage he knew little about. It was a power that allowed him to control energy and bend shadows to his will. And despite its origin, Elian chose to use it for good. Verenthia was not kind to its inhabitants. It was a place where corruption and crime ran rampant, where the rich oppressed the poor. This was where Elian found his calling. By day, Elian helped his community in simple ways, fixing things, carrying groceries, and tutoring children. But by night, he transformed into something more. Cloaked in the shadows of his alter ego, Elian used his demonic power to fight back against the corrupt officials and underworld kings who plagued his city. He became a vigilante, a symbol of hope to many, known only as the Shadow Flame. One particularly cold night, a plea for help reached Elian's ears. A small village on the outskirts of Verenthia was being terrorized by a cruel lord named Baltar, who had gained control over the lands using threats and fear. The people were suffering, unable to stand up to Baltar and his henchmen. With determination burning within him, Elian donned a shadowy cloak and set out for the village. Upon arrival, he was met with desperation in the villagers' eyes. As Baltar's men came to collect their unjust tolls, Elian emerged from the darkness, a looming figure shrouded in swirling shadows. With a movement of his hand, tendrils of dark energy lashed out, disarming the thugs and rendering them harmless. Baltar himself appeared, arrogant and dismissive, but Elian confronted him with the full might of his power. Leave these people in peace, or face the wrath of the Shadow Flame. Elian's voice echoed with an otherworldly resonance. Realizing he was outmatched, Baltar retreated, and his grip over the village dissipated. The villagers gathered around Elian, their eyes wide with gratitude and awe. They now had the courage to reclaim their lives because of him. Though his power was demonic, Elian had found a way to channel it for good, offering hope and justice in a world that too often lacked both. He returned to Verenthia, knowing that his battle was far from over, yet hopeful for a better future.